Most people go through life thinking they are learning everything they need to succeed. They go to school, they follow the rules, they do what they are told, and they hope it will lead to the life they dream of. They memorize facts, pass exams, graduate, and start careers, but somewhere along the way they realize something crucial. They never learn the one lesson that truly separates the ordinary from the extraordinary. It is not taught in classrooms, it is not written in textbooks, it is not handed down in diplomas or certificates, and yet this lesson is the silent architect behind every success story you've ever admired. The people who achieve greatness, the ones who push beyond limits, the ones whose names are remembered, whether in business, sports, art, or science, they understood this lesson long before the world noticed them. So why doesn't anyone teach it? Schools are designed to create workers, not visionaries. They teach you how to pass tests, how to follow schedules, and how to obey instructions. You learn algebra, history, grammar, and science. You learn about past achievements of others, but rarely are you taught how to achieve greatness yourself. You're taught what to know, but rarely how to think or how to endure. You are trained to succeed within a system, but the system rarely prepares you to break boundaries. Society, too, is full of rules, norms, and expectations. From a young age, people are told to be practical, play it safe, and fit in. People celebrate conformity and caution rather than risk, perseverance, and self-discovery. You are guided to follow the path others have walked instead of learning how to create your own path. And while society rewards stability, it rarely rewards boldness. At least not until you have proven yourself. By then, you are left wondering how others knew the secret while you struggled to figure it out. Even families, the people who love us most, often do not teach this lesson. Parents guide us based on their own experiences, their fears, and their societal conditioning. They may encourage us to be good kids, to work hard to get a degree, to follow a secure career. But few of them can truly show the courage to take massive risks, to endure hardship without guarantee, or to embrace failure as a stepping stone. Parents do the best they can, but even well-intentioned guidance often leaves one unprepared for the grit, resilience, and self-mastery required to transcend mediocrity. And that is why most people live their entire lives without realizing that the single most important lesson is not about luck, talent, or opportunity. It's about learning to master yourself. This lesson is invisible to the casual observer. It is not taught in classes, not discussed at family dinners, and not highlighted in society's Hall of Fame. Yet, it is the difference between someone who achieves just enough to get by and someone who rewrites the rules of possibility. The ordinary never discovers it because they rely on external validation, grades, titles, approval, and recognition. The extraordinary discover it because they understand early that everything worth achieving comes from the inner discipline, resilience, and relentless pursuit of growth that no one hands to you. They are earned. The rest of this speech will show you what that lesson is, why it matters, and how to apply it in your life. Because once you learn it, nothing will ever hold you back again. Before we dive in, if you want more life-changing strategies, motivational insights, and practical steps to unlock your true potential, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next. Now, let's talk about the lesson itself. The single most important lesson no one teaches you is this: your life is the direct result of how well you master yourself. Not your circumstances, not even your connections. It's how you think, how you act, and how you persist when no one is watching. This lesson separates ordinary people from extraordinary people because most of the world is taught to look outside themselves for success. People chase luck, they wait for opportunities, they hope for the right timing. But the truth is, the right time is created, not waited for. Most people never learn this because it's uncomfortable. Self-mastery requires confronting your weaknesses, your fears, your doubts. It means taking responsibility for everything in your life, the successes and the failures. It requires discipline when no one is applauding, consistency when results are invisible, and courage when everyone else chooses comfort. Here's what the lesson looks like in action. Discipline over mood. You show up even when you don't feel like it. Consistency over inspiration. You keep going even when progress seems invisible. Identity over excuses. You stop saying, "I want to be," and start saying, "I am." I am the person who finishes what I start. I am the person who overcomes fear. I am the person who never quits. Look at any extraordinary individual. Elon Musk faced bankruptcy, criticism, and failure repeatedly, but he never quit. Michael Jordan was cut from his high school basketball team, yet he became the greatest player in history through relentless work. J.K. Rowling faced dozens of rejections before creating one of the world's most beloved stories. What these people had in common wasn't luck. It wasn't being in the right place at the right time. It was mastery of themselves, the ability to take action, endure struggle, and continue when others would quit. And here's the most important part. You can develop the same mastery. It doesn't matter where you start. It doesn't matter what obstacles you face. What matters is the choices you make daily, the small actions that compound into unstoppable momentum. So here's what I want you to do right now. Commit to your growth daily. Don't wait for inspiration. Show up every day. Take radical responsibility. Stop blaming circumstances or waiting for someone to guide you. Subscribe to my channel and join this journey of self-mastery. Every week, I'll share actionable strategies, real-life stories, and insights that will help you unlock your potential and push past limits you never thought possible. Remember, most people live ordinary lives not because they lack ability, but because they never learn this one lesson. The extraordinary, they learn it, embrace it, and act on it consistently. In part 3, we're going even deeper. I'll show you how to embrace discomfort as fuel, how to turn failure into unstoppable growth, the daily habits that make self-mastery inevitable. If you're ready to step beyond ordinary and take control of your life, stay tuned. Before we dive deeper, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Every day, I share motivational strategies, mindset shifts, and practical habits that help ordinary people achieve extraordinary results. Don't miss it. Now, let's continue. Here's the truth most people never learn. Comfort is the enemy of growth. From a young age, society teaches us to avoid struggle. We are told to stay safe, follow the rules, and play it smart. And while safety feels good, it also keeps you trapped. Extraordinary people don't avoid discomfort. They embrace it. They step into challenges, push beyond fear, and persist even when everything inside them screams to quit. Think about it. Michael Jordan didn't become a legend because basketball was easy. He became a legend because he practiced endlessly, faced failure, and turned every missed shot into a lesson. J.K. Rowling didn't achieve success without enduring rejection after rejection. She kept writing, kept improving, and refused to quit. Elon Musk didn't revolutionize multiple industries without risking failure, public criticism, and financial ruin. Discomfort is not punishment. It is a signal that you are moving toward growth. Every challenge, every failure, every moment of uncertainty is shaping your resilience, your skill, and your ability to succeed where others fail. Face small fears daily. Speak up. Try something new. Take a risk, even if it's uncomfortable. Step into challenges intentionally. Avoid shortcuts. Growth happens at the edge of your comfort zone. Learn to fail forward. Mistakes are not setbacks, they are feedback. Every failure is a lesson in disguise. Stay consistent. Discomfort is temporary. Mastery is permanent. Showing up daily compounds your results over time. The ordinary wait for conditions to be perfect. They wait for motivation, inspiration, or luck. The extraordinary create their own conditions. They don't wait for passion. They rely on discipline, systems, and resilience. And here's the secret. Discipline feels uncomfortable at first, but it turns into freedom. The more you embrace challenge, the stronger you become. The stronger you become, the easier it is to handle life's obstacles. I want you to commit to one uncomfortable action today. Send that email you've been avoiding. Speak your truth in a situation you feared. And if you're ready for more strategies like this, more lessons that most people never learn, make sure you subscribe to my channel. This journey is about building your strength, your discipline, and your unstoppable mindset. I'll guide you through every step. Before we continue, if you haven't yet, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon. Every week, I share practical strategies and mindset shifts that help you transform ordinary effort into extraordinary results. This is your chance to take control of your life. Don't miss it. The truth about failure is not the enemy. It's your greatest teacher. Most people fear failure because they see it as a reflection of who they are. They believe that one mistake defines them. But the extraordinary understand this. Failure is a mirror, showing what you need to learn, adapt, and improve. Every setback is an opportunity. Every rejection is a lesson. Every no is a guide toward the yes that's waiting for you. When J.K. Rowling faced repeated rejection from publishers, she didn't quit. She saw each rejection as a clue, a way to improve her writing, strengthen her story, and sharpen her vision. When Michael Jordan missed thousands of shots, each miss taught him discipline, focus, and resilience. His failures were the very stepping stones to greatness. See failure as feedback. Ask yourself, what can I learn from this? Detach your self-worth from results. Your value isn't determined by success or failure. It's determined by your effort and growth. Celebrate progress, not perfection. Every step forward, no matter how small, compounds into mastery. Keep experimenting. Failure only stops you if you quit. Keep adjusting, learning, and moving. Passion is temporary. Motivation is fleeting. But habits are permanent. The extraordinary don't rely on feelings. They rely on systems. They create daily routines, structures, and rituals that make growth inevitable. They wake up early. Even when tired, they prioritize their most important tasks first. They protect their time and energy fiercely. They consistently invest in themselves, their skills, and their future. When you build strong habits, you don't need to rely on luck or fleeting passion. Your success becomes a byproduct of your daily choices. Start small, then scale. Don't try to overhaul your life overnight. Begin with one habit, master it, then add another. Make it non-negotiable. Decide that this habit is part of your identity. I don't skip this. Track progress. Measurement creates accountability. Even small wins keep you motivated. Remove friction. Make good habits easy and bad habits hard. Your environment should support your goals. Today, I want you to pick one habit that will bring you closer to mastering yourself. It could be reading 15 minutes daily, working on a skill consistently, journaling your thoughts, exercising or moving your body. Do it daily. Number excuses. And if you're ready to continue this journey of self-mastery and learn more life-changing lessons, subscribe to my channel. I'll guide you step by step to unlock your extraordinary potential. Before we dive in, if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit the notification bell. Every week, I share practical steps, mindset strategies, and stories that will help you unlock your full potential and push past limits you never thought possible. Don't miss it. Most people never reach their potential because they are controlled by fear. Fear of failure, fear of rejection, fear of judgment, fear of the unknown. And the ironic part? These fears are often imaginary. They exist only in your mind, yet they can dictate every decision you make. The extraordinary don't let fear stop them. They acknowledge it, feel it, and move forward anyway. Michael Jordan faced the fear of missing shots in crucial games, yet he stepped onto the court confident in his preparation. Elon Musk risked his entire fortune, knowing failure could destroy everything, but fear didn't paralyze him. It fueled him. Face small fears daily. Start with manageable challenges. Each time you confront fear, it loses power. Reframe fear as excitement. The adrenaline you feel is the same for fear and for excitement. Train your mind to see challenge as opportunity. Focus on what you can control. Stop wasting energy on outcomes beyond your influence. Control your effort, your attitude, your choices. Persist through discomfort. Mental toughness isn't about never feeling doubt. It's about acting despite it. Confidence doesn't come from words or positive affirmations alone. It comes from proof. Proof that you can take action, that you can endure struggle, that you can overcome obstacles. Every time you show up when you don't feel like it, complete a task you thought was impossible, push through adversity, you are training your mind to believe in itself. And that belief is unshakable. Daily challenges. Push yourself slightly beyond your comfort zone each day. Reflect and learn. Write down what you overcame and what you learned. Visualize success. Spend a few minutes imagining how overcoming challenges feels. Train your mind before your body acts. Surround yourself with growth-minded people. Energy is contagious. Stay close to those who push, challenge, and inspire you. Pick one fear today that's holding you back. Confront it. Take action. Even a small step counts. And if you're serious about mastering yourself, building resilience, and creating extraordinary results, subscribe to my channel. This journey isn't just about inspiration. It's about transformation, and I'll guide you every step of the way. Here's a truth most people never prepare for. The hardest part of growth is often invisible. When you're learning, building, or creating, progress doesn't always show up immediately. You might train for weeks and see no results, work tirelessly on a project and get little recognition, study daily and still feel behind. This is the invisible phase, and it's where most people quit. They assume that effort without immediate results is pointless, but that's exactly when your mindset matters the most. Extraordinary people understand just because you don't see the results doesn't mean you're not growing. Dwayne Johnson spent years training, auditioning, and struggling before becoming the global superstar he is today. J.K. Rowling wrote tirelessly in cafes with no guarantee that anyone would ever publish her work. The world only sees the success. They don't see the years of invisible effort behind it. Focus on the process, not the outcome. Your energy should go into showing up, learning, and improving, not waiting for validation. Celebrate small wins. Every step forward is progress, even if the big picture feels far away. Trust compounding. Tiny daily improvements compound into massive results over months and years. Ignore comparisons. The only person you're competing with is yesterday's version of yourself. Distractions are the enemy of progress. In today's world, it's easy to lose focus on what truly matters. Notifications, social media, and endless noise can steal your energy and attention. Extraordinary people protect their focus fiercely. They understand that success is created by the consistent use of attention on high-value actions. Energy spent on meaningless tasks is energy lost forever. The more focused you are, the faster progress becomes visible. Procrastination doesn't mean you're lazy. It means your mind is resisting discomfort. The solution: start before you feel ready. Break tasks into small, manageable steps. Begin immediately, even imperfectly. Action builds momentum, and momentum destroys resistance. When Cristiano Ronaldo trains, he doesn't wait to feel motivated. He starts, pushes, and trusts the process. That's why champions are made, not born. Today, commit to one task you've been avoiding. Take action immediately. Don't wait for motivation. Don't wait for permission. Start now. And if you want to continue learning these life-changing strategies, subscribe to my channel. This is where ordinary effort transforms into extraordinary results, and I'll guide you every step of the way.